feel like taking a real big segue in my channel for this episode, well, video. So sit back, relax, get comfortable. Yeah, we're gonna take a little ride. What's up? What's poppin'? My ZAИBAES, and welcome back to the wonderful world of ZAIBAES. So today, I decided to take a little, detour off my regular schedule program of what I usually record and what I usually do. I just feel like it was important for me to tell this story of why Isaiah got baptized. So if you don't know, I got baptized February 9th of 2025 of this year, which is now dedicated my spiritual birthday, which is really crazy, which now that I do it, but I really wasn't planning on this like this, but I got baptized on February 9th. My birthday is February 19th. So I got baptized, my spiritual birthday is 10 days, 9 days, 10 days? Don't know, man. It's a few days away from my birthday because my birthday is on the 19th. I got baptized on the 9th, so it's like really insane. But besides that, being baptized was something that really just changed my life and my walk for good. Will I say I've been living the life that I need to be living after being baptized? Not at all, but I'm trying. I'm trying. So I'm 22. I've had the opportunity to get baptized multiple times. I don't know what came over me to do it now. It's just because I got baptized 21. No, I just turned 22 on the 19th, so yeah. So it just, I don't know. So I just started going to the church in Houston. One of my favorite churches I've been to. You don't feel the judgment. You don't feel anything like that. Even, if they don't like don't like it, something like that, you're not gonna feel it because like it's the energy of the church. And the first time I went to that church, I just like, I love it here. I don't know what it is, but the energy of this church, I love it. And it's just, the opportunity came about when they brought it up to that they were gonna have baptisms. It was Super Bowl Sunday. So with Super Bowl Sunday, they're gonna have baptisms. They're gonna have this big thing, this big, event they always do every single year apparently. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it. And it felt real heavy on my spirit to do so at that moment in time in my life, because I've been on this spiritual journey. If y'all don't know, I've been doing Bible studies on my TikTok, and my Facebook sometimes, and mainly my TikTok. But consistently doing Bible studies on my TikTok, consistently praying, consistently doing all the fasting, all that, doing stuff that I've never done before. I've been a Christian all my life. But now that I'm actually about to be on my own and just graduated, trying to get my life together, walk in my purpose, get closer and closer to my dream, and my passion is just, I feel the need to have God at the forefront of my life. And now I just got off of a fast, and honestly, God is just amazing. That's all I can say, because honestly, after this fast, my life has changed so drastically in less than 24 hours. It is only I think 12 o'clock right now. And I just ended my fast this Friday. So today is Saturday morning, 12 o'clock in the morning, Saturday morning. And I ended my fast Friday. And I'm gonna say that morning at 8 a.m. No, scratch that, 7 a.m. My life changed. Everything changed. I had to make a lot of difficult decisions, but literally as soon as I made those decisions and into my fast, meditated on the word, all of that stuff, my life changed like this. So when I tell you the power of baptism, prayer, and fasting is so important, I kid you not, God will work in your life so fast. If you submit to Christ and give your life to Him and break away from the things that are holding you back from fully submitting to Him, it's like your life changes so quickly. But I'm getting off track. But the reason I got baptized is because I want to be closer to God. I want to fully submit to Him. I want to fully, give my life to Christ and stop living a lukewarm lifestyle. And I want to be open and honest. After I got baptized, I was not living the lifestyle that I needed to live. I was still drinking. I was still cussing every single day. That's a whole another battle I gotta fight, is my cousin spirit, because she's bad. Y'all watch my videos. So I was still lusting after things, lusting after people. It was just bad. Like, I was just living a lifestyle that I didn't have no business living, I was doing stuff I had no business doing, talking to people I had no business talking to, creating bonds and ties with people I had no business. Like, it was just bad. And after this fast, I really just realized, like, it's time to cut it out. It's been months. I was like, I've been wanting to, but it's like I just continue to keep living in sin, and continue to let the enemy guide me back to those things I've been trying to put myself away from, And every single time I put myself away from it, it's like this person comes along, this thing comes along, this happens, and it's like, dang, like, give me 50 feet, like, can I just be happy? Can I live? But it's like, but that's what anything you do when it comes to Christ. Like, the enemy is always going to try to test you and pull you back to the things that you were pulling away from. So now, after this fast, I'm fully, and this time I'm for real. I'm fully committing and submitting myself, because now I've already seen the goodness of God, but like now I've seen how fast He can work when you fully submit yourself to Him. So being baptized was one thing. That was a test. And even before I got baptized, I heard the Lord speak to me and say, your battles are going to be 10 times harder now that you've been baptized. The enemy is going to come at you 10 times harder now that you have actually made this public display of giving yourself to Christ. And He wasn't lying. He was not lying. Literally, instantly, I was living in sin. Not even 24 hours after I got baptized. Not even 24 hours, I just got dipped in that water. I'm living in sin. But now I'm at the point in my life where I'm like, you know what, I'm tired. I'm over it. I no longer want to be the person who just gets by. I no longer want to be the person who just is a lukewarm Christian. I no longer want to be the person who reads my Bible, does Bible studies, but still goes back to doing sinful stuff, preaching the word but not living the word, saying this but not doing this. I'm saying, have faith in God, do this, do that, but then I'm not living the same way. I'm telling other people to have faith and to, give their burdens and problems to God, pray, fast, and all that stuff. And I'm doing all that stuff, but still living in sin. Like, so what's the point? So now I'm at the point in my life where I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm tired. I no longer want to fight this battle. I no longer want to live this life of just lukewarm Christianity. I no longer want to be a lukewarm Christian. So now it's just, yeah. So being baptized was the first step. But actually living, fasting, and praying is the step that I needed to take to get to where I am now. I have a lot of things to work on. I have a lot of spiritual demons and battles I need to fight that I have to fight on my own. So yeah, I have to make a lot of difficult decisions, I'm not gonna lie. So being a follower of Christ, that's one thing we have to do. And in order to fully submit and actually fully tell God and let Him know that I want this, I'm going to submit you fully, you have to do some things and let some things go that you might not have wanted to let go, but you're gonna have to. So yeah, to make a long story short, because I don't want to make this video very long, but the reason I say I got baptized is because I'm tired of living a lukewarm lifestyle. I'm tired of reading my word and going back to the lifestyle that's the opposite of what I just read. I'm tired of preaching and telling other people about the Bible. I'm not living in the Word myself. I'm just tired. So, yeah, the baptism was the first step. Great step. It's an amazing feeling. But the enemy is going to come at you 10 times harder. Simply because he knows you're trying to get closer to God. You're trying to do all these things. You're trying to break away from the sin. So he's going to put things in your face and put people in your face that are going to try to bring you back to the place where you are trying to get away from. But just understand, know the difference. I was just watching Pastor Mike before I end this. I was just watching Pastor Mike the other day during my little 3 days. Not little 3 days, but during my 3 days, I'm sorry. But during my 3 days, he said something very, 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 very critical. He said you have to know the difference between obstacles and opposition. You have to know the difference between when God sends you an obstacle, because you're going to go through things. It's going to be weapons that are formed against you, but they're not going to prosper. You're going to go through obstacles, of course, because God wants to test you and make sure that he knows that you are faithful. You are a good and faithful servant, that you are not going to give up in this fight. So it's going to send you obstacles, but like he said, an obstacle course is built up for you to go in but make it out. You have an exit. But opposition is sent to stop you so you can't make it out. Something to keep you where you are right now. So knowing the difference and learn the difference and pray to know the difference between obstacle and opposition. Whether that be a person, place, thing, object, substance, anything. Learn the difference. And after you do that, I promise you your life is going to change. Also fast and pray. Fasting is going to be something that really, really gets you closer to God, because right now I hear the first voice of God so much clearer now. And it's an amazing feeling. It's a feeling unlike no other. It's a feeling like I want to tell the whole word about, but it's like you have to experience it for yourself. So fast, pray, get baptized, all of that stuff. Get in your word. Do it. Do it. Do it today. If you have an opportunity, do it today. Don't be scared. Don't let nobody talk you bad. Don't submit to God, because I promise you, your life is going to change drastically, and you're going to thank yourself that you made this decision. So, you don't got to take after me, because I'm not perfect. There was only one person that was perfect on this earth. His name was Jesus Christ. And, he's in the spirit now. Isaiah's not perfect. I'm a very imperfect human. Don't try to be like me. Be better than me. Please be better than me. Because I also have some sin I'm struggling with. A lot of sin I'm struggling with. I have a lot of stuff that I'm battling right now. So it's just, yeah, I took the time to be open and honest. I don't know. Something just told me to make this video. And I was probably rambling a lot. Hopefully you also understood. But but again, take the first step. So this is going to be for somebody who needs it. I don't know. Somebody's going to need this one day. Whoever you are, I hope the video found you at the right time. I'm not going to one of those people like, this video found you at the right time, because this is going to find you whenever it finds you. You're going to watch whenever you watch it. And I hope it finds you whenever it finds you. And I hope that whenever you go on this journey, that God blesses you and you allow God to lead you wherever you need to go. And that you fully submit to God and allow him to walk in front of you and you walk right beside him, and allow him to step first before you take any steps. Stop trying to make steps before God. Stop trying to make steps for God. Just walk with him. Allow him to take your hand and just walk. Allow God to take the driver's seat and stop trying to be the passenger princess and tell him where to go. Just sit down, sit back, relax, just vibe, twin, just vibe. You're gonna thank yourself later. And I'm thanking myself now. It took a while. It took some years, but I got here. But again, it's never rambling from me. I just want to say I love y'all. But there's a God above that loves you so much more. And we have reached our video. So until next time, we want to step in this moment. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and turn those post notifications so you don't miss an upload. Till next time, I'll see you later. Also, tune into my podcast, the Purposeful Perspectives Podcast, Triple P for short. Episode 4 coming out today, actually, at 6. So, yeah, I'll see y'all later. Toodles.